Very good morning. Thorpe Park is over there and we are very excited to be back for our first time in 2024. This park is going absolutely crazy this year with investment. They've literally refurbished everything, all the toilets, they've repainted all the flat rides, probably not every single one, but they've done a lot of like general maintenance around the park. And of course, Thorpe Park is now the home of the new tallest roller coaster in the UK, and we saw it in person for the first time last night. Well, we saw it in person in October when there was about 3 pieces of tracking, but we saw it fully complete in person after Legoland yesterday, driving past on our way to dinner and hotel and stuff. I just called it dinner, definitely down south. It's tea. It looks incredible. We're here nice and early. We're going for a walk down Monk's Walk, and yeah, it's literally just behind us now. We're right facing it if we face that way, so yeah, try and get a walk down Monk's Walk, get some good views of it because it is literally right next to that public footpath, which is insane. So yeah, and then we'll get on the park and give all the updates just to show. I was going to do a sit-down video about all this sort of sparkle project, didn't get the time, busy, so yeah, going to cover it all today, get back on some of the best rides in country, see what could potentially be the best ride in the country when it opens next month, and have a good day. We've got the weather for it as well, which is always a bonus. There's a new logo, there's a new soundtrack. I just hope that the actual feel of the place is no different to what it was, apart from the new branding and the new music. So yeah, we'll find out, but hopefully everything else is just as good as it was. But yeah, let's get down Monk's Walk, and don't know if it's picking up, but Hyperia is over there. Alright then, I completely forgot how long the walk was to get to this point. But it's been a while since I've been here. A really good viewpoint for the Thorpe Park Skyline, and it looks a lot different. There we have it. There used to be basically nothing on that bit of the skyline. It used to just be that. So yeah, that is incredible. Taller than Stealth, but they've done it so it doesn't ruin Stealth on the skyline. Still towers over the rest of the park, because there's so much sort of distance between them. So yeah, amazing. And well, this is the place for shots when it opens. It is a Sunday today, and the park basically confirmed that they are only testing on weekdays, although they did test it yesterday. But yeah, I think it's just a Monday to Saturday thing, which is understandable. It tested for the first time on Tuesday at the time of recording, which is insane in itself. And yeah, like I said, you can't really expect them to be doing all that on the weekend, so it's fair enough. We're sort of here on a day where it's not testing, but yeah, it'll be running next time we're here, so good times. Looks great anyways. That skyline is absolutely incredible, and we're walking around the same spot where in October we saw Hyperia in person for the first ever time. Around about here, and it was literally just, I think, well, it was one of those pieces of track. I think it was the far one, the far bit. There was like 3 sections of track just in place, because they'd just started erecting it in the week, and now it is fully complete, and you can see a lot more of it. It's crazy that the UK's tallest roller coaster is right next to a public footpath. I'd literally go for a morning walk here every day if I was local, especially when weather's like this. Look at that, that is huge. That is the tallest coaster in the country, 236 foot up there. It was only about 2 years ago we walked down here and we'd seen an abandoned lock flume that I unfortunately never got to ride, and now, well, it's changed. I can't remember where exactly the drop was, but it was somewhere here right next to the footpath. Platform 15 used to be here, and yeah, now it's just full of Mack track. It's station there. You're literally right next to a transfer track and a maintenance shed when you're on a public footpath. It actually looks like the track's connecting to the station at the minute from here instead of the actual circuit, so that's interesting. I'm assuming there's a train in there. Actually, it might not be actually, because I think there is only one train on site yet so far. But yeah, there we go. Don't think we're going to see any activity on here today, like I say, but we're not expecting to. Just seeing it in person while it's complete for the first time is amazing in itself. There's going to be a lot of Hyperia in this video. I'm beginning to think that I should have done a separate video of it, just of our first impressions seeing it and stuff, but it's too late now. Unless I get to the editing point and like this morning, like up to now it's taken up like half an hour. I'll leave it in the same vlog, which I'm doubtful. But yeah, going to be another long one. But yeah, it's time to head onto the park. New logo. First impressions, like, I don't hate this logo as much as some other people, but I much prefer how the old logo used to look on there. But yeah, we'll see it over there. And yeah, see what it looks like on branding in person, because yeah, I don't actually mind it. Alright, and the entrance to the park over there with Hyperia in the background, must add. It doesn't look as bad on there. So yeah, like I say, it's okay. But yeah, Hyperia looks great on the Skyline. They've done this perfectly. But yeah, poor Saw looking like a family coaster now on the Skyline. Gonna have to definitely try and get on that in a bit anyways. The screen is not included in the Sparkle project. I assume they're making new videos for it and stuff, so who knows. No soundtrack on the bridge. That's not normally the case. So that's a shame. First Sparkle project update of the day. Samurai has had a lovely freshen up. The sun's in a bad place for shots, so I don't know how well it's picking up. It's gone back to its original colours of what it was when it was at Chessington before it got relocated to Thorpe Park. Red and black, and yeah, it looks amazing. The floor's been repainted as well. The queue line hasn't, but that's the queue line. The ride itself has been repainted and it looks very fresh, very good. Staff ride on Colossus? Yeah. We'll go and join the queue in a minute, because yeah, Colossus and Saw are not ready yet, so we came to Samurai. And yeah, oh, love it. One of my favourite flat rides, and it was a very long cycle on there as well. And some good views over there. More on that later. While we're at Colossus, seeing if staff rides mean anything. Yeah, the entrance is new, once again. Lovely and fresh. Some of the track's been repainted. That isn't a staff ride. Might want to go somewhere else, to be honest. But yeah, some of the track has been repainted. Not all of it. I actually thought it was all, but they'll probably get round to the rest of it later on. It's the Cobra roll over there that's the big sort of change. Just zoom in on it from here. But yeah, Colossus has been involved with the Sparkle project. They did a bit of retracking over there. Was it last year as well? So yeah, good to see. Black Mirror Labyrinth and its banging soundtrack is no more at Thorpe Park. Its sign is sort of still up without it actually being the Black Mirror sign. It's just been painted over, I think. The keyboard. Well, you can see the slammer seat there. I don't think they used to be like this close to the entrance. That's interesting. Don't think they're going to bring it back. But yeah, I'm assuming that building is going to get used for Fright Nights. So yeah, got that to look forward to. Over here, it's the tallest roller coaster in the UK, if I haven't mentioned already. A fence of some sort and a hole has been on this sort of, well, in this same place for like 3 years now. I've got a lot of shots from it over those years, and this is the final result. We'll be going through these fences soon. But yeah, honestly, like, it started with the old town, like curly fries place with creek over there, then that got removed, just a blank bit of land, and then this is the finished product. And yeah, looks incredible. Can't see the train from here. Oh, planning. Hey up. Oh, right, yeah, that doesn't apply to us. That's interesting though. But yeah, I don't even know where the entrance to the queue is, but I'll leave that till opening day and when we come down here. But yeah, looking forward to seeing this whole area sort of open. Going to be able to get shots from like right up to the fence there. By the looks of things, like yeah, they've done a great job in making this photogenic, videogenic, if that's a thing, and just overall visually impressive. And yeah, hopefully the ride lives up to the hype, because it's looking good. Nice station there as well. Like I say, can't see the train. I assume it's in there, but yeah, we'll not be seeing any activity today. But as I said earlier, not too fussed. But yeah, the fact it's testing now is exciting. Even Burger King is included in the Sparkle project. It looks so fresh. Some new toilets over there as well. Then yeah, you've just got this. You can see it from everywhere. And it's huge. Don't know whether it is or not, but that Mr. Monkey's Banana Ride sign's looking fresh. Mr. Monkey's Big Banana is included in the Sparkle project. Nemesis Inferno is not involved in the Sparkle project, I don't think. However, I still love that ride. It was nuts. It was running really well as well. And yeah, the operations on there were fantastic, as always. The dispatches on there, unless they have to like recheck the restraints for whatever reason, they literally get the train out within a minute, I swear. Assigned seating, not great, but the option of the front row queue is still there on Nemesis Inferno. So yeah, happy days. Another update. Angry Birds has gone. And Big Easy Boulevard, not the Boulevard Hotel, has replaced it. So yeah, not an IP. The cinema's changed. Detonator is not Bombs Away anymore, and it is absolutely walk on. Just waiting for Danielle, and we will be heading on there. It might be for more than one ride, honestly, while it's walk on. But yeah, Inferno, absolutely loved the thing. It was running well, intense. Happy to be back on it. So yeah, let's check out Big Easy Boulevard and Detonator. Lovely fresh painting. The cinema looks so different. Like, I swear there used to be fencing all around there. That's crazy. It's a lot, yeah, it's a lot more open. Like the entrance to the cinema is actually there now, not there. Whereas like that just used to be a fenced off waiting area. Yeah, that looks really good. And yeah, should we have a look at the show times? Yes.
It's probably the same as...
Because Ready Player One has replaced the Angry Birds movie on the hour from 12 o'clock. Okay, every hour from 12 o'clock basically. So yeah.
And it's a 12 rated.
12 rated. Are you 12 and over?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. We'll come back then at 12 or 1 or 2 or any time on the hour. But yeah, for now, just got on. Wow, it actually looks really good. It's just so much more open, which I don't know, can only be a good thing when there's crowds sort of here. Oh, we've just been spited by Detonator. For goodness sake. It looks nice anyway, the sign and the painting around it and stuff. And the shop, oh yeah. Is that a real shop or is it just theming? Just theming, I think.
Oh, it's just a shop.
Yeah. Before I say anything on Stealth or Amity, putting the Fright Nights wish list on there straight away. Bring back Creature Campus this year, please and thank you. Anyways, this entrance is looking lovely. It's lovely to be back in Amity, one of the best areas in a UK theme park. Nice and fresh. Love it. And yeah, just been announced, it's about 25 to 30 minutes, so not too bad. Looks like they've painted a bit of the garden stuff as well, which barely anyone walks around apart from us when we want to ramble about the cinema stuff. Yeah, might as well. But yeah, Stealth, happy days. Nice fresh looking station. Some tyres added there for theming, don't think they were there before. Oh yes, happy days. I'm having a bad hair day. Stealth, happy to be back. Good launch. And Amity has had a freshen up. Still the best area in the UK. And yeah, like They've removed a lot of like things that would take up some space as well, like something here, like there'd be some tyres. I don't know what the actual building was, but there used to be something here. That's now gone, so you can walk over here. This is here. But yeah, great to be back in Amity, and it's all looking fresh, and Stealth is running as well as ever. Dripped in Thorpe Park merch is the Hyperia model, still here. But yeah, resins, the Alton Towers resins are insane. The Thorpe Park resins are also insane. I've never actually seen like pictures of these. Yeah, they're cool.
I like it. Look at the saw one.
Yeah, it's the saw one with the blades. That one as well.
And you've got a saw with thingy.
Where's the model? That is so 2023. There's a lot of this that isn't new, but yeah, the resins are, yeah, I like what they've done with that. Hoodie. Body warmer with music. And Nemesis Inferno. Where's it gone? And a lovely Inferno hoodie here. I do like that. They're good quality, as I say, with these. Yeah, one with a zip as well. So that's good. Yeah, they're all really good quality as well. And it's embroidered. Big thumbs up from me. Not loads of brand new stuff in the Megastore. Almost forgot it again. We'll have a look in the island shop in a bit. Love the resins Merlin are doing this season. Rush is included in the Sparkle project. It's a lovely repaint and hopefully a longer cycle. Maybe we'll find out in a bit. Vortex has been repainted as well, has it, I think? Has Vortex had some paintwork? I think so. But yeah, crazy. They've just given the entire park a massive freshen up for this year. Colossus with a Cobra roll there. We are heading to Solar Ride. Because, yeah, fancy going it, 45 minutes. It says the swarm's on 20, but every time like a coaster is significantly lower than the rest of the park, everyone rushes to it, so by the time we get there it'll probably be a good 40 to 60 minutes, so we're just going to go with the one that's already at 45. Just had dinner. Of course we're going on for the views of Hyperia as well. Like yeah, we're just going to go on this Gerstlauer family coaster now, that's about 10 feet tall and it's quite small. But yeah, Malkin Meadow we're walking down as well. Quite close to the repainted Cobra roll. Can't really see it too well because the sun has gone in, we've got clouds. Is Soar Alive still sinking? If you know, you know. But yeah, loads of picnic tables as well. Not being used, but I assume they do at some point. Like, it's good to have. It's a nice quiet area for it as well, to be honest. Looking out. Fooled you and ourselves. We noticed from Malkin Meadow that like that extension bit of Colossus, his queue line round there is empty, so I was like, oh, that's looking quiet. Advertised 55 minutes. Somebody up to here. So we did have a check of Saw, see if it was like quiet, and it wasn't quiet. This is a lot quieter than Saw. So yeah, advertised 55 minutes. I'll be surprised if it's 25, to be honest. So yeah, literally if that. If it's on one train, yeah, I still don't think it'll be 55 on one train. But I will be disappointed if it is. But yeah, let's see what happens. It's still a pretty short queue, to be honest. So yeah, like I say, sort of spotted it through where we were walking there, Malkin Meadow. And yeah, spotted that this bit of the queue just, there's no one there. So I thought, oh, we'll have a look. See if it's significantly quieter than Saw. And it is, so let's go. Didn't notice these when we were walking past them. On that bridge there. They're new. That's freshly painted. Cool stuff. Colossus is on 2 trains, which is good. Just had a nice stroll around this queue line, and we've met the rest of the queue now. We've literally got to go slightly up there and into the station. So, not too bad at all. Definitely not 55, unless something goes wrong. Oh god, you know when I said unless something goes wrong? 2 delays happened in that short, less than 25 minute queue I was saying. One of them was a technical delay, I'm pretty sure, which was actually dealt with really quickly. They literally tested each train once and it was back operational. second one, I think they had to clean a seat, if you know what I mean, and that just took forever. It took a long time. Plus the testing, well, not even testing, just sending the trains around empty a few times after, well, before and after, to sort of get people off from the break room. Yeah, wasn't ideal at all, to be honest, and it all happened whilst we were in the station. Like, the first one was as we were just about to enter the station, then yeah, the second one we were literally just on the first train after it reopened. So typical bad luck, but at the end of the day, well dealt with. Yeah. And yeah, Colossus is the worst ride to have issues, because like the restraints are so heavy to like lift up, and like the staff struggle when they have to keep unlocking and relocking and obviously lifting them up between test runs. Like, I think that adds a lot of time as well. So yeah, why weren't new trains part of the Sparkle project, eh? But yeah, it's a shame, but probably are going to go to Saw now. Should have done it in the first place after that. Back to the original plan. Advertised 35 minutes for Saw the ride, and I can't tell from here whether it's going to be accurate or not, so we'll find out. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Looking forward to giving this a go. Love the ride. I'm looking forward to the Hyperia views. Beautiful photo opportunity wall with the new logo on there in the dome, and we're going to have a quick look inside the island shop, because we've just done Saw. Did enjoy it. And yeah, we're just going to wait half an hour now so we can get the cinema done. Jerry, do want to do it at some point. And yeah.
Double-sided pillow?
Don't want to join a massive queue. Double-sided pillow? Don't remember that. Nice tall but thin shot glass, I'm assuming it is. There, for Colossus. Inferno shot, I'm a fan of these. I don't know how much they are. £4, not bad. To be fair. I don't know. Swarm shot glasses there. But I've just noticed, I think these are my favourite Thorpe prisons. Out of the ones I've seen today so far. Got that massive theming thing, the ambulance there, the fire engine, the train itself on the track, and the logo stuck up as well. I like that. That's new. I rate that. Does the hoodie? And this is it. Yeah, that's fine. That's nothing.
It's alright.
It's not bad material that'll get ruined with one wash. But yeah, I like that actually. Yeah.
Pretty.
Oh, there we go, big. Some nice ghost train stuff here, which is in the same like style of the clothing as the Park Vibes merch, if I remember rightly. It looks familiar. Nice embroidered logo. I like it. I like it. Good quality. And got these cups as well. It's a metal mug. Basic, but it'll does the job. Says what it is, what ride it's representing, and a cushion. I think that was there last year, I don't know. And there we go for the merch. Similar stuff to what's in the Megastore, but yeah, let's have a quick ride on Quantum. Alright then, we're in Big Easy Boulevard. We are going to be heading into cinema soon. I didn't notice earlier that the restraints have been painted black on Detonator. They used to be like a reddy colour. They actually look smaller from down here as well. And also, we've noticed that the queue line doesn't go around here anymore. They've basically made the ride area bigger, but yeah, the queue line doesn't go around there anymore. It does obviously go around the entrance, and you get let on near where the exit was, and the like fast track queue and the ride access pass queue and stuff. So yeah, that's an interesting change. So you no longer go around there, you all get let on around there now. I'm not sure where the like merge points are for fast track and stuff, and I'm not even sure where the exit is, but we'll find out hopefully shortly after we've done the cinema and stuff, because yeah, it'd be nice to have a ride on it.
Style, not 1, not 2, but 14. Going in, everybody. How y'all doing? Take a seat.
Let's watch Ready Player. Is it 1 or 2? Ready Player 2?
Ready Player 1.
Ready Player 1. Let's do it. Hope these glasses stay on unlike last year. Alright then, Ready Player 1. We've just been, well, came from the Sunset Cinema. First of all, the staff in there are amazing with their American accents. The called the place Six Flags Thorpe Park, so I hope that's not a hint of what's to come. As much as this is probably the closest this country will get to a Six Flags, but yeah, I'm sure Merlin are keeping it for now, especially with the amount of investment they're putting in. So yeah, but you know, we'll call it Six Flags Thorpe Park for now. And yeah, obviously we're in Columbus, Ohio, and yeah, the film itself pretty action-packed. Chased by a gorilla, there's cars, there's bikes going everywhere. Yeah, quite cool. Can't imagine it staying as long as Angry Birds. I do hope they sort of change the film sometimes, because I believe that is like an actual film, like a bit from an actual film. Ready Player One. It's not like made for the part like the Angry Birds 4D thing was, if I remember rightly. So yeah, but a lot of fun. Nice thing to do. Got these nice orange glasses as well, and yeah, good atmosphere in there.
Yeah, it was good. I expect your face to get a bit drenched though.
Oh god, I didn't even get any of the water effects and stuff, which I'm not too bothered about at all.
I think it's more, if you sit in the middle you get more water effects, so
yeah.
If you want like more of the effects, sit in the middle, but if you don't, more sit towards the edge of the seat.
I'll have to remember which seat I sat on then, because I was only right next to you.
Yeah, and I got
dragged. Fair enough, I was clearly close enough to the edge. So yeah, we have another like 2-3 hours, 2.5 on average. So yeah, let's get some final rides done. Not done the Swarm yet, not done Detonator yet. Stealth looks pretty quiet as we were walking over here. So we'll see what happens. Don't know what we're doing now. Well, I'll see you at that ride. Nice second ride of the day on Stealth, same seats, because it were just available in a crowded station, so we went, yeah, we'll do it. So yeah, now it's time for Detonator. On a 5-minute queue advertised. Yeah, only a couple of cycles that. And yeah, like I say, like if it was from there last year, would have been a long queue all the way around there. But yeah, you get let on just right there now. Interesting change. Fantastic from Detonator there. It's so good. It's my favourite drop tower, and I've done a few now. So yeah, amazing. Like I say, the new theming, the soundtrack, and all that good stuff fits in really well with Big Easy Boulevard. Yeah, it's just a really good drop tower. I wish more drop towers were as good as that, and just tower rides in general. But yeah, didn't wait long for it either. So yes, time for the Swarm. Our last major coaster to do. Might give Flying Fish a go later on, who knows. But yeah, last major coaster that we haven't done yet today so far. So let's do it. It's quite quiet. Like the extension round there isn't open as far as I'm aware. So yeah, not long at all. I bring good news from the Swarm. One of the biggest problems I had with this ride was the shoulder restraints and how they lock. And obviously, because of the forces, they come down and basically suffocate you on the ride, and you just can't get them back up until the restraints unlock again. That wasn't the case today. I believe some seats do still do that, like they still lock. But yeah, there's a pretty modern B&M that we did last year for Hyperia. Their shoulder restraints, I think that was one of the first ones that didn't have the locking shoulder restraints. And yeah, honestly, it makes such a big difference. It's so uncomfortable by the end of the Swarm if you don't hold the shoulder restraints up, and they're literally crushing your shoulders. Like yeah, I used to ride it just holding them up. Didn't have to do that then. So yeah, hopefully, I was on the back left. Hopefully that is the case eventually for all of the seats on there. If it's not already, but yeah, very good change to the Swarm. Makes a really good positive impact to the ride experience. So yeah, adds to the comfort of the ride. We did see a bit of dug up like ground on that area where everyone wanted an RMC a couple of years ago as well.
And there's wood.
There's wood, so an RMC is coming. So you heard it here first. isn't it, actually? Who knows? But yeah, you never know, eh? Something might be coming to that area next. Who knows? It's way too early to say that when Hyperia isn't even open yet. But yeah, like I say, it was weird to sort of see things dug up and whatever. But yeah, I do think they used that. They did use that area for some of the Hyperia track to store it there. So it might mean nothing, or it might mean something. But yeah, Swarm. They've made some positive changes to the ride experience. Happy days. Flying fish complete. Can't forget The Walking Dead, the ride. Walk on. And that sign suggests that there will be actors. Can't remember the last time I did this with actors inside. There were indeed actors inside The Walking Dead, the ride. Not very scary though. We were the first in the room. There was one person sat at like the table, then there were a few around the corner, but like one of them was someone saying like, oh, it's that way, go. So we sort of got rushed through the only room where the actors are in that first room, and then there are no actors after that. I think the people behind us got a bit of a jump scare from them though and stuff, chased around, but yeah, we must have missed them. But yeah, it's good to see that their actors are back in there. And yeah, can't beat a walk-on ride on Walking Dead, the ride. Anyways, we're going on a freshly repainted rush now. So hope they don't rush to end the cycle like they used to. The restraints have been painted black, as well as the like seat padding backrest things. So yeah, has a different look, fresh look. I'm excited for this ride. Like I say, hopefully they don't rush to end the cycle. I can't remember if I've done this since doing the one at Leesburg, so that's interesting. Depends if we did it in October or not. I enjoyed Rush. It didn't feel like a long cycle again, but it's definitely been worse, I think. But yeah, let's continue our flat ride session on another newly painted, freshly painted flat ride. I'm pretty sure it's looking great. Vortex. Floor's been done. Doesn't look like the seats have been done on this one though. Still red and stuff, like they were last year, but yeah, I'm not sure actually. Maybe they haven't quite got round to it. But either way, let's go on. Slightly longer queue for this one, but to be honest, I think this is the last major ride there is for us to do today, so yeah, not bad at all. Alright then, we've just left the Vortex queue line because the ride ceased operation. We were due on the next cycle, but it ceased operation due to guest action. That guest action being someone's, we assume, phone falling out on the ride. Whilst that cycle's going on, we heard it smash, so yeah, they do warn you not to take them on rides at the end of the day, but they've had to stop the ride because of that, and they said they don't know how long it'll be. So yeah, that's dangerous because it could have literally fell on anyone in the queue line. So luckily it didn't, and it was in the ride area, but still, that's why they've obviously ceased operation. So because we've got half an hour left, we don't have time to wait for delays like that. So I'm gonna try and get a few last coaster rides in. The queues are looking good, like literally less than 10 minutes. Like, I think the biggest queue on Park is Saw at 20 minutes. So yeah, we won't be doing Saw. We'll do one of the 10-minute rides. Fancy Inferno. So yeah, let's go get a few last coaster rides before heading back home. This will be our last look at the Hyperia construction site as a construction site until it's open now, by the looks of things, unless we walk past this way on our way off Park later. Yeah, wow, really looking forward to the next time we're here at Thorpe Park. When this will be open, we'll be able to walk over there for a start. This fence will be gone. Like, a fence has been here, like I said, for 3 years now. Crazy, but yeah, like I say, unless we walk back this way, this is it for Hyperia's construction for us personally. Because yeah, like, chances are next time we're here, this thing will be open. Not that bad of a queue at all for Nemesis Inferno. Fingers crossed we have time for one more after this. Alright then, we've ended with a second to back row ride on Nemesis Inferno. To be honest, I don't know whether this is controversial or not, but I do actually prefer that ride the further front you are now. Same with all inverts, to be honest. Used to be a back person with inverts, but do prefer the front now. I've not done any front row rides today, not bothered joining any of the queues. Well, yeah, but does that count? In terms of joining front row queues, we are leaving the park a little bit before park close, just to get home really. Long way away. So yeah, no last ride on Stealth, but I'm absolutely fine with that. Good ending on Inferno. Glad we did that instead of Vortex and stuff. So yeah, don't know what else is there to say. Seen Hyperia in person today. It's been fantastic. Like I say, it'll be open next time we're here. Cannot wait for that. Colossus has had a lot of downtime today. But yeah, say it all the time. It's great to be back at Thorpe Park when we do come here. Don't realise it until we're here, but I do really love this place. Yeah, they just seem to be getting it right from top to bottom at the minute, and it's great to sort of see. Can't really follow it as much as some people because of distance and stuff, but yeah, grateful for when I am able to get here. Done everything we want to do today apart from Vortex, like I say, but it's not like the highest priority ride. When we come here, all the rides are running well, the operations are great, the staff are friendly. There's a great atmosphere about the place. Said in the intro, I hope the park doesn't feel any different. It doesn't feel any different. WWTP still blasting out. All the other soundtracks are still blasting out. And it really is great. So, yeah, I think that's all there is to say. Until next time, until after Hyperia has opened from Thorpe Park, thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more. And from Thorpe Park, I will see you next time. When are we getting on this thing? Is it if it's in the shop? Yeah.